everyone, welcome back to Guitar Immerse YouTube channel. Alright, today we're very excited to have with us this Revelation 2.0 by Jet Pedals. Okay, big shout out to Junior for sending us one of this and including this t-shirt as well. Okay, very nice t-shirt. Check it out. Yeah. Okay, so this pedal, it's a pretty interesting pedal because of the size. It's a very small footprint size with just 3 knobs, right? It has mix, decay, and control 1. And then of course it has a bypass foot switch and a preset foot switch. So a very small footprint as compared to like your Big Sky or the other bigger reverbs, okay? But this pedal is primarily focused on 3 general sounds. 3 general ambient sounds, okay? So the first one, you can think of it like a little bit like a cloud sound with lush reverbs with a bit of modulation. Okay, the second algorithm is more for shimmer. Okay, and the third algorithm is an anti-shimmer, or what we call a lower octave. Instead of going up like the shimmer does, an octave higher or even 2 octaves, the anti-shimmer takes it down. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna play through different settings and hopefully get a good idea of how this pedal sounds like. Okay, so let's check out the tones right now. My guitar is going to our usual pedal board. Okay, it's going to SP Compressor. Okay, we have a POG, Jan Ray, Nordvang Gravity, and into the HX Stomp XL. Okay, in the HX Stomp XL, I'm using the Worship Tutorials Chimera, tone matching, M and IR. And then I have a couple of delays, and I'm going to turn off the reverb on the HX Stomp XL, and I'm just going to go straight into the Revelation and then into the audio interface. Alright, so this is the clean tone without reverb or delays. Okay, we're going to start off with the algorithm 1, and I've set the settings pretty high. Okay, so you can see that the decay is past almost 1 o'clock, mix almost 1 o'clock, and the control 1. Control 1 basically adjusts the amount of modulation that you're going to get. Okay, so this is going to be a very large one. I think many of you like this. Let's throw on some dotted 8s. Wow, I can go on all day with this setting, man. It's just basking in that beautiful ambient tone and just really enjoying yourself and just playing. It's clean, right? And just with slight delay. Okay, so I'm going to just bring down a little bit so we can kick on some drives and let's see how that sounds like. So I'm going to bring down the decay and the mix a little bit. Maybe just control a little bit as well. So let's see how it sounds like. Okay, let's kick on the Jan Ray right now and hear how it sounds. Without the delay. Okay, so this is generally slightly a bit in the middle ground, whereby you don't want too much reverb that when you kick on the drive it just overwhelms everything. Okay, so this is a central ground whereby I think it's just nice. In fact, it can go a little bit lower as well, right? But I think if you're like looking for a little bit more ambient kind of a drive sound, I think this setting would be a good setting to have. Okay, so even when I go for my lead lines, I might even bring down the mix a little bit more. So I'm just going to kick on the gravity and here it sounds like. So that sounds great, right? It doesn't cloud your sound too much. So I think that's why you have presets mode. You can actually save a lower sound, okay, a lower reverb sound, and then into a thicker reverb sound. So for example, actually I have already saved the very first one. Okay, so this is like the general, it can be a simple sound. And you can quickly click on the preset mode, which is the very first lush sound that you hear. And then we go back. Okay, the important thing to note here is that the algorithm has to be the same okay, then there's a very natural spillover type of effect, right? But if you choose two different algorithms, definitely there will be a cut in the reverb sound, which you don't want from coming from ambient reverb. Okay, so the suggestion would be to use two similar algorithms when you do like a little bit lower and a little bit higher. Okay, another cool idea that you can do is you can hold the preset button down and you get like the infinite kind of a sustain. Alright, so there's another idea whereby you can push, I think the mix is going up, alright, and you get like a very infinite kind of sustain sound, so you can play on top of it, and then you can release and then step back again, just to give you a nice palette of sounds, just a little bit like your second keyboard pad sounds, right? So it's quite cool. So you have the preset mode you can do, okay, by saving another setting, or you can step for infinite kind of sustain. Alright, now I'm not in the preset mode, okay? So if you want to go to the preset mode, you have to hold down two buttons, okay, the bypass and the preset mode, okay, the preset button together, and then you can toggle the modes with just the preset button itself. But if you're in this mode, you can actually just press the two buttons, okay, you can see the light change, okay, to toggle your presets as well. Alright, so let's move on right now. Let's move on to the next, which is the shimmer mode. So what you do is you can hold down the bypass button to go down. Okay, hold it for more than 2 seconds and you let go. Okay, you can see that the light changes to white. Okay, so when you are at white, okay, then you are at the shimmer algorithm. Okay, so let's check it out. I'm just going to push up the controls a little bit now. Wow, what a nice shimmer sound. You don't even need to have a delay turn on, right? This pedal can do it all without even the delay turn on. I think the delay, let me add a delay and hear it sounds. Sounds even better, right? Okay, I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit. Let's see how it sounds now. So this is like a softer touch of shimmer, where you can still hear your notes a little bit more. Okay, so I think for swells, you just probably got to bring up the decay and the mix a little bit more. Okay, so that's the shimmer sound, right? So let's just go for the last one, which is the anti-shimmer. Okay, so let's hear how it sounds. Again, we put a higher setting. Let's see how it sounds like. Suddenly you got a bassist behind you, right? Sounds very interesting. Just got to work on the control, the amount of low octave that you want to hear. But I think this works well. Maybe if you like you're doing lines and stuff like that. So let me just lower it and see. Jan Ray. Okay, so I can go on all day just playing the pedal with the different modes and all. I think each mode does give you a new inspiration of how you're going to attack and how you're going to play your lines and all that. It gives you more areas of creativity, right, because of the different sounds. So like for example, the last anti-shimmer, it gives me a lower octave line, right? So I can actually do without the pork, right, without a lower octave pork sound. But by just using this mode, I can actually do a line, single line with that lower octave. It thickens my overall body sound, and the lines actually has more weight, right? So you can think about it like that. Every mode really can inspire you to play in a different way and come out with new creative ideas as well. So I think overall this pedal definitely bang for buck. Okay, firstly it's small in size, right? So if you're going for small boards, like right nowadays we like to go smaller boards, easier to carry around. Okay, definitely a great pedal to have in your board. Okay, if you're looking for ambient sounds, this pedal has it all, right? You need the lush sound, you need the shimmer sound, you need the anti-shimmer sound. I think generally this is what you need for a shimmer. Okay, so not only that, it also has MIDI capabilities. Okay, the stereo in, stereo out as well. All the necessities that you need for church playing. Okay, so once again, props to Junior for creating such a great product. Okay, we look forward to doing more of jet pedals, even the Lion and Lamb and stuff like that. It's going to be great. Alright, so if you like this kind of videos, do give us a good thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the latest videos. Okay, take care, God bless, I will see you real soon. Okay, bye bye.